All right, guys, so before we get started, we're gonna take proper hygiene precautions and we're gonna wash our hands, making sure they're nice and clean. All right, guys, so the rice that we use is nishiki rice, which you could find at your local grocery store. And the reason we like this rice, it's already pre-washed. If you do wash this rice, it's gonna mess up the texture of your sushi. It's not gonna stick as well. And we're gonna use a cup and a half of this rice. Okay, cup and a half. And then we're gonna use 2 cups of water. Okay. Guys, so we're gonna use our rice cooker. It's just easier, it's quicker, but you could also use a pot and do it on the stove. So we're gonna go ahead and put the lid on. Hit rice. And good to go. So now that our rice is done, I'm going to season it with rice vinegar, sugar, and salt. Ratios are dependent on your preference. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of sugar. And I'm gonna do approximately 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, I'm gonna mix this up. And then once we're done mixing it, we're gonna go ahead and put it in the fridge to cool. So I'm gonna give you my take on a spicy California roll, which includes imitation crab, cucumber, and avocado. And I'm gonna start by shredding the imitation crab. So now that our imitation crab is all shredded, I'm gonna go ahead and add our Japanese mayo, sriracha, and some sugar. Again, this is all personal preference. You could add more mayo, you could add more sriracha, you could add more sugar. This is the way we like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my Japanese mayo. Sriracha. And some sugar. And we're gonna give this a good mix. And once we're all done, we'll give it a try. If you want to add more, you can. So here I'm gonna cut some pre-washed cucumbers. You want to cut these into long strips. That way they could fit into your sushi. Okay, I'm gonna cut my avocado now. Okay. I like to take the ends off right here. Then I just like to peel it like this. Then we're gonna cut this into thin slices as well. Okay, so now we are going to construct our spicy California roll. I'm gonna go ahead and cut our seaweed paper in half. You can always use the full seaweed paper if you want to make a bigger roll, but I'm gonna use half of it. And you want to put it shiny side down on your bamboo mat. Okay, you want to get a good amount of your rice. I'm going to put some on one side. This is how I like to do it. Get some more, put that on the other side. Okay, now we're gonna dip our hands into the water. That way our rice doesn't stick to our fingers. And then we're gonna spread the rice onto the seaweed. You wanna make sure it's spread evenly. And you could always add more rice if you need more rice on one side. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more. That should be good. Okay. And now I'm gonna grab our everything bagel seasoning. Put it on top. And we want to flip it so the rice paper is now at the bottom. Okay. Now we're going to get our spicy crab mixture. Put it at the bottom. A little bit more. Make sure it's evenly spread on the seaweed. Then we want to grab our cucumber. Put that right with the spicy crab mix. Another piece, and then our avocado. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna roll it. So what you want to do, you want to pick up the seaweed paper with the bamboo mat. You want to start tucking all of your ingredients inside. Go right over. Okay. Roll it down more, and then squeeze it, not too tight. But now you start shaping your sushi roll. And there you go. Your spicy crab roll, or spicy California roll. Okay, so now it's time to cut our sushi. What I like to do, I like to get the knife wet. That way it glides through the sushi a lot smoother. Now that our sushi is all cut up, I just added some soy sauce to a little bowl, and you are ready to enjoy your sushi.